Good morning. I'm Brent Borouski. I am a trained Interprovincial Red Seal certified journeyman chef, and today, along with my trusty colleague, my 9-year-old daughter Breanalynn, we are going to teach you how to make your own homemade, fresh protein, milk and protein bread at home, fresh daily. And I'll be commenting on it while my 9-year-old daughter Breanalynn will be actually executing and putting the ingredients together. So at this time I'd like to call in my daughter, my 9-year-old daughter Breanalynn.
Hello, I'm Breanalynn.
Come this way. It's my 9-year-old daughter Breanalynn, and she's going to teach you and show you how to make your own protein and whey bread, fresh, baked daily, and she's going to teach you the steps in it. So without further ado, I am going to use a Kenwood Chef here, and I'm going to use a dough hook on the Kenwood Chef, and she's going to actually mix it for you and knead it for you and put it in a pan for you. All the ingredients have been previously weighed out, so let's get started. So,
welcome to my video. Okay.
So Breanalynn will now put together, she has in her hand here 20 ounces of bread flour. She's going to put into the mixing bowl. Put it all in. Next.
Oopsie. Now we need to put in.
Next, she's going to put a half a teaspoon of salt. She's going to put in 2 ounces of whey protein powder, which is an isolate, and followed by that, she's using a dextrose sugar, which is a faster absorbing for the body, more so than sucrose, which is your common table sugar.
This is what?
That's dextrose. So she's adding a dextrose, which is about 2 ounces of dextrose, followed by 2 ounces of
Yeast.
quick rise instant yeast.
Now we just need butter.
Now she's going to mix it together. We're adding our dry ingredients together. Then we're going to incorporate our liquid ingredients, wet ingredients after mixing our dry ingredients. And we're going to add the liquid ingredients after. It's all mixed up a little bit.
So, people, while we're waiting, we're just going to.
She has now
butter.
2/3 cup of melted margarine, or you can use butter if you want, but we're making this lactose free. We're putting lactose free milk in it, as well as the whey protein isolate. So she's adding 2/3 of a cup of melted margarine, or you can use butter as well if you would like.
Yeah, if you wish. And if you don't have these ingredients, then another way is to put oil on. This is milk.
This is lactose free milk that she has. She has 1 cup.
You can have regular milk if you wish.
Yeah, but we're a lactose-free family, which is, we have 1 cup. It's lukewarm, with the temperature raising from 110 to 115 degrees Fahrenheit.
This is what the milk will look like if it's heated. And it's over there.
And she'll slowly incorporate it into the dough mixture. after the
Now we just
lactose-free
milk. Now
milk.
we just need water.
She's adding this normal tap water, which is also lukewarm, which is also 110 to 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Which she'll just add a little bit at a time until the bread has, the flour has absorbed all the moisture. Just a little bit at a time. The setting on it is a first. No, the setting on the Kenwood Chef is number 1. We'll increase it to number 2 to beat it. After the flour is mixed, we have added our water, and she's got.
So guys, while we're waiting, so we just need to wait, and then we got while we're waiting, what should we do?
She's going to add just a little bit more flour. On the liquid, a little bit too much.
So, everyone, while we're waiting for that to do, let's do something else.
Now she's going to spread it out. She's going to knead it. She's going to knead the dough. In other words, she's going to work the dough and stretch it and make get all the air bubbles out.
Like slime. If you ever have seen slime, you do the same thing, but different ingredients. Also, if you like this, so this is my sweater I got from yesterday.
Okay, after mixing it,
now we just got to knead it.
put the flour in your hand.
I got flour in my hand.
Okay, hold it in your hands. Now,
It's so warm. Let me do it.
knead it. Press down. Now what she's doing is she's kneading it.
Like
She's
so.
pressing it down, it's getting rid of all the air bubbles and stuff like that, stretching it a little bit to work the dough and forming gluten, which will be the structure, the protein structures within the bread the more proteins which in the bread flour, the stronger the gluten content.
This is how you knead it.
So press it down, yeah. Down in it, rub it through.
Like you press it down, you cut it up and then you press it down. Not too hard, just softly. Like how
Okay,
I'm
continue.
doing. See how I'm doing? That's what you need to do.
Knead it down, press it down.
So,
Okay, now roll it into a bowl. She's now going to roll it into a ball, like a bowling ball.
if you haven't seen a rolling ball before, it's a ball with
Make
3
it into a
holes.
bowl. It's like you got to make a big pizza bowl. Now, push it down, and what you'll be doing is folding the top half over into the middle, folding the bottom half over into the middle, and then she's going to pinch the ends together.
If you haven't seen
And turn it over. And there you have it. She has made a bread dough in which she'll stick in a greased or butter lined or margarine lined greased pan, which will place the dough in there, the bread dough, let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes until it's doubled in size, And it should simply look like
Sorry if you didn't.
this. That's the size of the regular bread dough. This is the size it should rise up to, about double the height and size. And then she's going to stick it into the oven.
Sorry if I couldn't hear that. Don't take the flour loader. Sorry.
This is the end product of your bread. After it comes out of the oven. This is the end product of your bread. After baking it at 400 degrees for 20 minutes, your loaf of bread placed on the counter.
Yep. And then put it and cut it in half. Then
And a nice slice.
Then cut it in half. And then we cut it in half.
There's your protein bread. I'm Brent Borouski. I hope you enjoyed this video with my 9-year-old daughter Breanalynn assisting me in how easy it is to make your own bread at home. It's a milk and whey protein isolate bread. I hope you enjoy it. Good eating, and I'll see you next time. Thank
And
you for
I
watching.
hope you smash that like button and comment that down below. And what should we make next video? Bye!